So, you come here often? Cause I do. I live here. How are we doing on this fine Saturday evening? I'm fine. Somebody's in the kitchen upstairs making dinner. Sorry if that picks up on the mic. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Tonight, I have something planned for us that we are going to do that will be on the next screen. Hi. Hi, hello, hello, hi, hello. That's right! I am playing The Binding of Isaac. Repentance. I forgot I had this mod in. Hang on, I gotta check something. Alright. We're playing The Binding of Isaac, Repentance Plus. Now, something very interesting happened. Hi, hello, bro thinks he's Balloon Boy. Hi! Hello! Alright, something interesting happened. As you know, I made a video doing as you may know, I did a Tainted Keeper is Rough video a while back where I did the Isaac path. And if you notice here, no marks! All of those marks I got in the video, gone. Reduced to atoms. All I have here is Mom's Heart and Boss Rush. Am I upset? No! I'm not upset! I will take every opportunity I could to play with the Miser. But, you know, I worked so hard getting those. And I hate playing as Tainted Keeper. So, I guess we're just gonna play Tainted Keeper. Okay, holy crap, I have my music down way low. Or I guess I... Ah! Anyway, I think what happened was... some sort of save file issue with, this is way too loud, I'm sorry. I think it was a save file issue with either Repentance Plus or a Pentagon. But yeah, I have mods on, some of which may be a bit subtle. You might not even notice them. Anyway, I gotta get to the shop before a minute and 20 seconds before, so that I can, because of another mod. Don't worry. If you don't know what's going on, it's fine. You'll catch on. Chad, I don't think I'm making it. Health up. Great. That is absolutely useless to me. Normally I'd be blowing up those tinted rocks, but, Tainted Keeper doesn't get no hearts, so what's the point? I'm just wasting bombs. Where is the shop? What is going on? Why are the sound effects so quiet? Except for the money. Huh? Excuse me? I am so confused. What's going on? What am I doing? What? Is it some weird mod conflict I'm knowing about? Why are the sound effects so quiet? This is... I don't know what's going on. Wait, you're still here. Alright, well, I don't know why the game is like... I don't know why the sound effects in the game are like... whispers in the night. To be frank, it's a bit annoying. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Anyway, we got another mod here, Birth Cake. I guess we're gonna have to press on. Anyway, that key is nifty. That we just got from the mole man. It'll allow us to fight Hush. Follow New Vegas stream when? Mr. Pig 404, make this real. I will when I figure out how to download the 4 GB patch, or install the 4 GB patch. What? Huh? So the modded sound effects are really, really loud, but the in-game sound effects are really, really quiet. Gotcha. Showtime! Alright, Larry Jr. Wait, no, I can't fight you yet! I forgot! I'm on an XL floor! That means 2 treasure rooms completely untapped. That's what that little purple thing is in the corner, the XL. That means, we got an extra big floor. An extra big floor means 2 treasure rooms. The 4 GB patch could just be installed with the Vortex mod manager. I will keep it. Most Nexus mods can be downloaded like that. I'm pretty sure when I tried downloading it using Vortex, it said it needed to be installed manually. And that's where I got tripped up. I'll probably fiddle around with it after the stream. God damn it! Sorry, the sound thing is it's bothering me way too much. All right, this is another mod I installed. Most of the poops here, these guys here are supposed to be poops, but I got a mod that turns them into walnut. Wait, hang on. Basically allows Vegas to use 4 GB memory before crashing. That's really weird because 4 GB memory really low. What was the limit before? I don't know. Hang on. I think I need to do something because I'm not sure why the sound effects are so quiet. So I'm really quick just gonna take one of the mods off and see if that helps. It does not appear to have helped. Alright, first treasure room. This is literally useless. Alright, second treasure room. Pop. I had a heart attack. I had a mini heart attack. I thought that was my beloved Poptosis again. Actually, there's a couple more settings I gotta fiddle with. Hang on. Man, I love when my video games are... Man, I love it when my video games are, like... Man, I love not being able to hear my video games. As you may know, I play all of my games on mute when I'm not on stream because I hate being able to hear my games. Alright, done. Alright, pop. Not the greatest item ever, but it could be goofy. Jacob and ESO control is classic, interesting. I have not a clue why the sound effects in this game are so quiet, but the music is so loud. Being able to hear video game sound effects is my biggest pet peeve. I know, right? Is there something I'm missing? Is there like a mod I downloaded that's like make all the sound effects quiet? Anyway, that's useless, so we're not gonna pick that up. Oh, Gemini! My favorite boss in the game! Here's a pro gamer tip. Kill the tiny one first. I'm hoping maybe I might be able to figure out what the hell is causing this issue, so that it doesn't affect my gaming experiences when I'm not streaming, when I'm not live on YouTube.com. On YouTube? No, don't call it YouTube. Use your likenesses for AI shorts.com. Alright. Little guy down. Little guy, I repeat, little guy down. Die! Jeez la fucking wheeze! Alright. Experimental treatment. I have memories with experimental treatment. Well, let's see what Satan has to offer. I forgot I had this on. I'm sorry. I just forgot I had this mod on. As you can tell, Satan's looking a little bit more groovy nowadays. Alright. False PhD. This one is... I'm conflicted. Normally this would be really good because you get black hearts, and black hearts are goated, but... Tainted Keeper doesn't get black hearts. All he gets is flies. And don't get me wrong, I like flies. But I don't think it's worth selling my soul to Tenna. Holy crap, my mom doesn't let me say bad words. It's Tenna Deltarune. That's right, it's Tenna Deltarune. He's groovy, never glooby. You can't get this from an egg. The sensation of your screen. The show that makes you screen. Say it with him, folks. I forgot the rest. Do I go with this one? That's an interesting question. I mean, I guess the stat pills... I guess the stat increase would be nice. You know what? I'm going for it. And I got just the worst fucking option I could have ever imagined. I don't need less luck. That's the opposite of what I need right now. I'm on -3 luck. It's lore accurate Mr. Pig with his luck. Whatever, I like damage. Let it ride! Oh my god! Good news! We still have 2 hearts! Alright. Now we go to Downpour. I've got a few, I've got a few... I've got a few, like, gameplay additions, like Birth Cake, and one called, one that adds new bosses to the game, so, well, you're gonna see more of them there. Also, holy shit! Stopwatch! We're good! We are good, chat. Yo, chat, did we cook or just... Yo, chat, are we cooked or just French fried? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not today, Satan. Dear Lord, this tear rate! I did not... God! I'm shooting every 3 to 5 business days. Good G's. Holy Lord above. Polyphemus fans be like, yo, this item is the shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think we're surviving this one. One of the biggest struggles for Tainted Keeper is getting fire rate. Speaking of... No, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Forget it. I might need to blow up the donation machine. I am short on cash. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have picked. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten bad PhD. Thank you for including me in your channel trader as a great video. It took me a crazy amount of takes because it was so difficult to record the 1 minute plus monologue without many minor flaws. Of course, man. I thank you for doing such a great job on that. I think the video came out really well, and I think it would have been a lot less funny if it was just me doing like 3 separate characters. So yeah, thanks. You did an amazing job, my friendo. No problem. All right, can I get a key, please? That would be so goddamn nice. I would love a key. You know, because I'm the keeper of the Reaper. Okay. I guess we're going to the... I guess we're going to the Dark World early. Oh, you're fake as fuck. Yeah! Yeah! Can't get anything past me! My brain is very large. Alright, Chris, let's go to the Dark World. I hope we didn't get that one boss that's different in the regular and mirror worlds. Man, this is just like Deltarune Chapter 3. Man, this is just like Deltarune Chapter 3 Late Night. We saw Tenna. We are in the Dark World now. And soon we're going to experience unbearable anguish, I bet. Well, I don't need the knife piece. I'm not going for Mother. Die! Oh my... These things, the little ghosts that throw shit at you always have more health than I expect. It's weird. Also, we have keys now. The Keeper has been achieved. Hermit. This is a good one. Teleports into the shop. And if you couldn't guess already, shops are really good as the Keeper. Yo, we have got a whopping at least 3 people watching this stream. How are y'all doing? I hope you are having a good night. And I hope you will have a good day tomorrow. The devil. This will be a surprise tool that will help us later. The mirror world is nice because you get 2 boss items instead of just 1 per floor. You can also get the key. You could also get multiple shop items if one of them has a restock machine, but we didn't get a big... Ooh, Lil Blub! I got a mod for this guy that just slams his big fat dumpy on you when he jumps. Yeah, like that, see? His fat dongus. You know what? I'm gonna pop Devil now. I'm gonna be a little bit evil and twisted. God, I am not able to cope with this tier rate. Damn it! I always carry the chat on your streams. I know. Can't a man dream about people watching his content? Anyway, we died and it wasn't even hot. So, we try again. Another Curse of the Labyrinth. On Burning Basement, I might add. What are you trying to tell me, Edmund? And why are you giving me so many sticky nickels? I don't want the sticky nickels. Or I guess that'd be sticky cheese. Fart. Hey, what's this music from? Ultra Kill? I only have that mod enabled because I'm not the biggest fan of the Isaac soundtrack. Plus I like Ultra Kill, sue me. And all the other games that have soundtracks represented in here. There's a variation of this specific room that has hosts. And that is the worst room of all time because hosts are the bane of my existence. I have several enemies in this game. Hosts, Wormwood, Delirium, Edmund McMillan, developer of The Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy, and the upcoming Mugenics. That's my biggest rival. I'm not saying anything, but he did meet Hitler once, and he did seem pretty happy to meet Hitler. Care to explain that, Edmund? He made Super Meat Boy. Yes, he made Super Meat Boy. He did not make he did not make any of the sequels like Forever and Meat Machine because he left Team Meat after Super Meat Boy, so those were done by a different team. He is also, fun fact, a bitch-ass punk, and I hate him. Just, that's a joke. That's mean. I don't hate you, Edmund. I'm sorry. You're a beautiful, beautiful man. You have made one of my favorite games of all time with this one. I respect the hell out of that man. He is one of my he is one of my biggest inspirations artistically. I should not diss him. But yeah, he did make Super Meat Boy. He also, fun fact, scoured the, he pulled some, Mission Impossible spy espionage on some PETA forums talking about Super Meat Boy. And in return, they made a parody called Super Tofu Boy, which he included in Super Meat Boy as, like, the worst character in the game. He made fun of a problem that he himself caused. That man is my hero. Anyway, what's in the shop? You know what? This could be worse. Lucky Toe isn't great, but it does give us good pills, and Lucky Toe does give us... Nice. I've heard of Super Tofu Boy. Yeah. You type it on, like, the character screen, you type pedophile, like, PETA and pedophile, and then you unlock Tofu Boy. And he's the worst character in the game, apparently. He can't even get past level 1. He's so bad. Again, that man is my hero. Woo, red chest. Yay, spiders! I fucking love spiders! 4 viewers? Radical. Yeah, well now it's down to 3. And one of them is probably me. Ow! That actually hurt me in real life. I am an empath. I feel everything Tainted Keeper does. Never mind. Hey, it's fine. If I wanted... Never mind. 1 is me. Yeah. But still. Shit! Wait, no. I didn't get the Mr. Unlucky thing. So 2 others, I mean. Well, one of them is me because I have to look at chat through my phone, so... It's probably just one other person. Or yeah, two people, sorry. Anyway, we murdered Queso. I didn't think it counts you. I'm not that sure. I'm not sure. I don't actually know if it counts. Wow, look at this fucking room. I've got to swear less. Oh my god. I don't even think swears are bad necessarily. It's just, it's a crutch, you know. Slipped rib. Ribs! Spare ribs! Why must you fail me so often? Now, this might look mid, but calm down. We are on a labyrinth floor. So, there is one more secret room. The one more treasure room that we haven't scoured. That one is going to be goated. That one's going to have Polyphemus. That one's going to have Tech X. That one's going to have Brimstone. Brimstone isn't in a treasure pool. That one's going to have Sci-Fly. That one's going to be the goated one. No, come on. I didn't get it. Why? I want my money. Swearing is a crutch. Make up insults like a real one. Yeah, exactly. Alright. I'm gonna manifest. It's gonna be goated. It's going to be Tech X. It's going to be Polyphemus. It's going to be Proptosis. It's going to be Sci-Fly. This one's going to be goated. What did I say? I said it was gonna be goated. It's kinda goated. Gives us a damage and tears up. Plus all the other stats, but they matter a lot less. Alright. There are only a few experiences I don't want to wish upon my worst enemy. Hitting your big toe on the ottoman is one. The other one is trying to find the secret room on a labyrinth floor. Never mind, it's easy. Easy as sin. Look at that! And we have Lucky Foot. Goated. Goated. Goated! I can see forever. Magic Mush? Damn it! Magic Mushroom is one of the most goated items in the video game. You can get it by blowing up mushrooms, and I don't think I have ever gotten it from blowing up mushrooms. At least not on camera. That ain't gonna stop me from trying. Alright, here's our super secret room. Lucky Rock. Wow. Lucky Rock. Alright, my prediction. This one is going to be Monstro. I hate you so much! I hate famine with every fiber of my being! Whoa! Oh, that's new! That's a reworked foes! And a sticky nickel. Ball of bandages. This is actually a Super Meat Boy reference because it'll eventually turn into Bandage Girl. Alright, my prediction for this one is that it is going to be Little Horn. Damn it! It's the green one! I don't want to kill him! He's green! Okay, wow. Maybe we ought to get rid of the big guy first. Jesus Christ! Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see what Mr. Antenna TV Time has to offer. I mean, I only have 15 coins, so if it's something really good, it's gonna be 30, and then I'm gonna cry. This is worse. Why would you give me 3 red chests? Guppy item. Spiders. Guppy item. Pills. Guppy item. Flies. Great! Thank you, Mr. Antenna! Maybe you should have been thrown out. That was mean. I'm sorry. I take it back. Tenna, I love you. Tenna, you are my big, beautiful... You are a big, beautiful Darkner, you. And I appreciate you. Tenna might unironically be my favorite character in Deltarune. His only competition is Susie. And I am very split on whether or not I like Susie or Tenna more. Alright. Do we go Mirror World right away? No. Susie is so goated. Susie is so goated, twin. Money! Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-chingery. Money, oh money, how I love thee. Cha-ching, cha-chong, cha-changaroo. From pennies to dollars, any amount will do. I love Deltarune characters, but they could not match Susie. You know what? That's fair. Flea! It's the Flea from Hollow Knight's Silk Song. I am getting a lot of orbitals this run, I've noticed. I can't. No matter what that was, that could have been like fucking... That could have been... Sorry, I'm soaring again. That could have been freaking... That could have been Polyphemus or even Proptosis, and I still would have taken the Flea. Oh, woo! Don't clip that. Okay, prick. Ooh, how did I not die? Pentagram, that is very interesting. Susie is on my stan list along with 5 other characters. Facts, brother, so true, my friend. I'm gonna blow up the donation machine again. Oh, hey, look at that, secret room. Actually, I don't really know which one's better, Restock or Pentagram. I'll get Restock. Actually, Restock's better. I'll get that first. Really? I got a secret room item and it's a wavy cap. You're the fucking worst. And I can get Pentagram, so I can get more damage. And I can also get the chicken nuggets. If I want. Though, it doesn't do anything, so I don't know why I would waste my money on that. I mean, of course, there's the haha funny chicken nuggets meme. But I want to win, okay? There, I said it! I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to win, damn it! Alright, let's go to the Dark World. 5 years. Oh, we're at 6 now. Things are looking up, piggy. Pretty soon, we're gonna make the double digits. And that'll really show Mom. Alright, what is my prediction for the boss here? I only see 5. Well, I see 6. So, one of us is incorrect. Oh, now I see 5. Pretty soon, we're gonna make double digits. That'll really show Mom. Alright, what is my prediction? I am gonna say Wormwood. I was so close. I was so close. This is... I hate this boss. I mean, I love him. He's adorable, but he likes to give me a heart attack. Unless I have God damage. Holy crap. Oh, I got a lucky penny. Bing. I did not know that was a thing. I did not know he went, woo! I love the fleas so much. They're my favorite little critters in gaming. Alright, now we gotta do that again, except I'm not a ghost, so... I can only take 2 hits. Wait a minute, isn't that just normal Keeper? There we go, easy. I don't hear the game audio. Wait. Sorry. Sorry about that. My bad, everyone. There was a way out. Alright! Angel Room, let's go! I keep forgetting! He's both the devil and the angel. I still don't know if these items that change characters make it so that you get the mark as the changed character, so I just don't get them. Anyway, I'm gonna blow up Tenna. If we can get another angel deal, we can... Whoa! Whoa! Hey, Don, gotta get some ice cream? Only a spoonful! If we can make it to the chest with both of the key pieces, we can fight Mega Satan. I might also actually grab this. Nah. Alright! Next floor! Caves 2! Electric Boogaloo. And we're fighting Lust. Me when I see, Carl Heisenberg. I don't even know what that was. That was a speed up. In life... these guys are called Larry Jr., which is actually a reference to Meat Boy, because there was a boss just called Larry. Of course, this has no relationships with the game Let's Find Larry. Let's find Larry! Where is that man? Whoa, hey there! These guys explode, so I don't want to be too close to them. Wow, those are some nice chests. Alright, spiders. Yay, more spiders! Please! Can I have some more spiders? Oh, tears up. That's good. I can see forever. That is also good.
I can see.
Oh, another tears up. Oh, oh yeah. Now we're going. L, remember how I said tear rate is the most difficult thing for Keeper? Or is the biggest problem for Tainted Keeper? Well, L plus ratio plus lucky foot plus you fell off. Harlequin, baby. One time I looked up Harlequin because I wanted to have reference images for an original character I was drawing, and I was subjected to images I'd rather not see. Alright, this one's the bad one. Okay, good to know. So the shop is just bullshit. Hopefully the treasure room is better. You know, it really wasn't. It really wasn't that better. Pro tip, if you want to look up Harlequin Clown. Yeah. Magic mushroom? Magic mushroom? No. Just stinky ol' I can see forever pills. Wait, I don't know if this goes with... No, whatever. I'm sticking with what I've got. I'm sticking with my lucky toe. Money, money, money. Hello. I like money. What inspired you to open a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original? Money! One of the taglines for this character is just greed is good, and that is accurate. There's nothing on earth like the feeling of greed. Chat, we are not- Chat, we ain't making Hush, I'm sorry. I don't think we making Hush. I don't even remember how fast you need to be. I don't remember when you make that buy. I think it's like 20 minutes. Oh! I love uncovering mods that I just forgot about. And then they just appear and... Oh my good, great golliness. Oh my great golly goobers. Hey! Yo, why are you trying not to laugh, Speed? That's low-key disrespectful. Oh, it was the curse room. And another tears up! Hoggers! Gonna be shooting like the heavy weapons guy. I think my hernia is acting up. And it's gone. I don't even think I have a hernia. Alright! What's my prediction for this one? I don't remember any of the cave bosses. Rag Mega. Showtime. Bumbino. This guy is even worse than Rag Mega. I hate this guy. Oh! Well, that went really fast, I guess. Ooh, devil. I must resist the temptation. Because I want to fight Mega Satan. Alright, Dank Depths 1. Let's pop a pill and get going. Oh my god, it bats! It is sonar from dispatch! You're gonna eat those twinks. These guys, they're Globins, just like Mario and Luigi. Bowser's Inside Story. for the Nintendo DS. I have no idea why they're called Globins. There's nothing like what Globins. We got the DVD screensaver room, I guess. Okay, it is really dark in here. I'm gonna turn up the gamma. There, that is so much better. Even if it's less atmospheric. Apparently, people don't like, or I've seen some people who don't like Sonic Mania. I don't get why Sonic Mania is one of the greatest Sonic games ever made. Like just bar none. Like flat out. Like, it is just so goated. Oh. These guys, they aren't in the base game, by the way. They're just black skeletons that blow up, but there are guys with, like, with, like, different effects because of a mod. This is probably a bad... Wow! It's gonna be hard for people who aren't familiar with Isaac to tell what's a mod and what's not. Ooh! Deadeye. This item is interesting. It increases your damage exponentially when you hit shots. Thank you, little buddy. I'm not sure how this works with quad shot. From what I've seen so far, it doesn't. You know what? It is what it is. There are a handful of enemies that have homing shots, and those are the bane of my existence. Especially those belly button guys in the cathedral. No, I will not be elaborating. We're gonna be going there anyway, so... Yo, what if I find a Mama Mega, and then I can get Boss Rush? Or even save it for Hush. That would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie the world has ever seen. Agreed. My old nemesis! I found you, faker! Oh, it's shop. I thought it was something else. Woo! What? I thought we had spun! I thought what? And I didn't mean to buy that one. Alright, whatever. Bloody Gust. That'd be really cool if we had Rock Bottom, but we don't, so I'm gonna grab a deck of cards. Pay to play, that is... What are we on? The Dank Depths one. That could be useful. Sure. And that ain't I'm overwhelmed and scared. The sun! Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this one. Woo! Woo! No! Leave it! Don't worry. We're surviving. Even though I have depression, which is that little cloud we have. Depression? Is that a Mugenics reference? Woo! There are certain items that got like changes in Repentance Plus. I don't know which ones they are. I know there's the bean item. There's the gay bean. The linger bean, that's what it's called. That got a change in Repentance Plus. I'm not sure which others got changes. Whoa, hey! I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Right? Funny joke? Huh? I'm never gonna talk again. Alright, we got flies. Which is fine, I like flies. Awoo! Interesting spread of items we've got here. Very interesting spread, I gotta say. It's nothing too crazy, but with enough luck and enough skill, I think we might be able to make it out of here. Or Sacred Heart in this angel, or Sacred Heart in the angel room. That would be really appreciated. Oh, God, you. Never mind, I am goated. You don't scare me! I almost killed him before he did a single attack. Let that sink in. Hey! Angel Rune. Oh! I did it! I predicted it! I swear to God! I swear to God this run isn't rigged. I swear to God. Keep your chance over sacrificing and using. Keep your chance from using. Okay. We did it! We got Sacred Heart in the Angel Room. You can't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. And now we have our completed key for Mega Satan. And consolation prize, I guess, for nice, yummy, delicious tears. The world. No, I'm not gonna say the thing. Zawarudo! Me when I lie. Alright, as I've said before, Sacred Heart, one of the greatest items in the game. Disgusting damage up, plus your tears are homing, so you'll never miss. Yeah. The goat. Please don't die. The one thing that could counter a goated setup, a skill issue. Are you still here? If you're still watching the stream, say something stupid in the chat. Anyway, we got the only thing in the game that can give Tainted Keeper 3 hearts, so, yeah, that's nice. It's good to have. And we got the Fool. We got the Ghoul Fool. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Well, that wasn't necessarily something stupid, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you clarifying. Alright! Will this be us goated to Sacred Heart? No! Wait. I think something funny happens when you have Aquarius and something funny. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater's better than Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. I mean, I suppose that is something stupid. The puddles are like dragging themselves over to the enemies. It's really funny. Ooh! Interesting spread. Kane's Other Eye. That is a really good one. Explosivo! I don't think it's better or worse than Kane's Other Eye, but I like it better. It's a lot funnier than Kane's Other Eye. Look at all that money gone to waste because I didn't collect it. Wait, why no Zomboss laugh? I have a mod that replaces mother, or that replaces mom with, I hate this card. Mom with Dr. Zomboss, and it does all her sound effects too. I don't want your stinky tower! Kane's Other Eye basically asks as an incubus, which you also have no knowledge of. Power Pill! That's a surprise that will help us later! Goofy! Suck my nuts! Hey, Goofy! You wanna see my hog? I'm sorry, that is the opposite of funny. Alright, who are we fighting here? Envy! From Inside Out, from Disney's Inside Out 2. Dimbulb, that is not as good as its cousin. You're... Oh, Dimbulb. You're no Maria. Oh, I already found the secret room. Never mind. Let's go commit matricide. I don't think we made boss rush, so there's no point in taking the fool. Yeah, there is! Oh, and of course it's the fucking red variation that I hate with every fiber of my being. I say with every fiber of my being a lot, don't I? Alright. Great fight, Zomboss. Alright, I said that we were going up, so we're gonna take the Polaroid. And let's go. Okay, fun's over. Fight Conquest! Whoa, hey. Oh, White Pony! This is significantly better than a card reader because it lets us fly! We got the goobers! This is not what Twisted Pair is supposed to like. See? Look! It's a little version of me on the left there. That's a little version of me, Tainted Keeper. I want you to have it. That's a mod I made that replaces the item Twisted Pair with my original character Goobins and his shadow alter ego Stigma. I haven't posted that one yet. Anyway, Twisted Pair is a goated item. We are eating well tonight, fellas. This run is just absolutely insane. Like, we got Sacred Heart, Twisted Pair. Like, it's the kind of run to bring a tear to your eye, you know? I can already see the Lazy Matman video now. The most insane synergy of my life. Or, it's not really a synergy, it's like... The most insane run of my life. That's the Lazy Batman video title. Alright, I don't think we're gonna make Hush, so you can't see that other thing that I made. With little Goobins. But, you know, there's always next run. It lives doesn't stand a fucking chance, I reckon. Oh great, we get to fight Envy again, my favorite of the Seven Deadly Sins bosses. Woo! So, any of y'all seen Iron Lung? You know, other than the only other person, you know, other than the one guy that's posting chat. I know for a fact he's seen Iron Lung. Because I was there. You might not have known it. You might not have known it, Jim. But I was always there. Alright, I'm gonna find the boss room soon. Ooh, we got Chuds! Or no, I don't remember what those big worm guys are called. Can you blame me? There's like 18 bosses. There's at least 3 bosses in the game. You can't expect me to remember. Oh, we already found it, Liz. Never mind. Alright, it lives. Prepare. Prepare thyself! Alright, we got the Polaroid, so we're going up. Fuck you shit, I'm going up. Cathedral. I hope we don't get delirium during the Isaac or Blue Baby fight. Because if we do, then I'm definitely not gonna get it during Mega Satan, so I'm probably not gonna be able to fight Delirium, who, of course, I have beef with. Imagine going from... Never mind, I don't want to talk about it. I've brought up the Dr. Andonauts incident way too much at this point. Huh? What were those? Unique gluttony forms? I didn't see anything. Ooh, little clot! No. Mother's kiss is too valuable. Oh, look at this asshole. But now don't look at him. He's dead. That's low-key disrespectful. Ugh, I'm telling you, this game's just too easy. Alright, let's fight Isaac. We didn't even get to hear the same time, man. Alright! The chest! Hopefully, when we fight Blue Baby, the Delirium portal does not appear, and it appears when we fight Mega Satan, or when we beat Mega Satan. I don't want any of these items. I guess Lil Steven and Bonoboy, sure. Everything else can go home. Fly home, buddy. I work alone. Man, I love playing this video game that has really great design. Like, genuinely, this game is so well designed. The enemies are so creative and tricky to surmount. The bosses are incredibly unique and diverse. I just, you know, I just love how much thought and care went into the enemy and room design of this game, you know? You can really tell that Edmund and their team... You can really tell that Edmund and the team put a lot of thought into how this game should be designed. And that's something you really gotta appreciate. The Empress. Woo! I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. I might invest in a Switch 2 capture card so that I can stream Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Cause I would love to stream Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Alright, before we go with Mega Stan, let's fight Blue Baby. Oh right, yeah! I forgot I had reworked foes. Gotta kill this kid thrice. Alright, no Delirium Portal. I do believe that means we're guaranteed to get it during Mega Satan. Because of how Repentance Plus works. I think I might be wrong. Alright, chat, get psyched, because we're about to fight Mega Satan. Are you hyped? If you're hyped in the chat, send, cheese. It's fine, I'll wait for y'all to catch up. Hell yeah, let's do this. Showtime! Mega Satan! It has been a while since my last Mega Satan fight. It might mess up because I don't remember all the patterns. But you know, I'm not afraid of this goat fella. And he has to summon his little goon squad. Because he's too afraid to fight me mano-a-mano. Alright, now we got MV.
Lemon Party!
Oh my god! That scared the hell out of me! We got this part, which is my least favorite part of the whole game, probably, because we gotta fight 4 mini-bosses at once, but... You know, we are... super, ultra, mega goated, so never mind, no damage. Goated status revoked. Oh, big beam. Big Brim. Whoa! Big Brim! Alright, phase 2. He turns into Sans the Skeleton. Now his bullet patterns are gonna get all fucky-wucky. I do not know how to dodge this. I figured out how to dodge this, don't worry. I'll read chat in a second. I just need to kill Satan first. Oh my god. I hate this pattern so much. Ah! Please! Currently working on the last DIY project of my Venom Snake cosplay. That's nice. I wanna fucking cry. Well, back to the old grind! Alright, first enemy we kill, and this is a dime. Good Omen? Perhaps this will be perhaps this one will be one for the ages too? Yes! Yes! Crooked Penny! I love Crooked Penny! I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what any other Isaac player says. Crooked Penny is the greatest item in the video game. Crooked Penny saved my life. Okay? Crooked Penny cured my dog of cancer. Alright, we actually made it to this run, Rocky, which is nice. Alright, here's what Crooked Penny does. It has a chance to either duplicate items or delete all of them and turn into one penny. Oh! Well, ain't this interesting? Let it ride! Let it ride! No, I don't want your stinky pause button. Let it ride! Oh. Come on. Give. Let it ride! Let it ride! And that's Crooked Penny. Now we have 4 of these little shits. If it was like a baby familiar, we would have gotten joined by now. But you know, I'm fine with my little posse. Anyway, yeah, Crooked Penny, best item in the game. He cured the water supply. It purified the water supply. The Crooked Penny purified the water supply, thrived our crops, and cured our houses of all plagues. This run, you know what? This run is even better than the last one, because that last run didn't have Crooked Penny. The only thing that was missing from that run was Crooked Penny. That's why we lost. We didn't have Crooked Penny. Now that we have Crooked Penny, we're not gonna lose. Silver lining, chat. Silver lining. I'm not dying to green flies. I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes! You know what? I gotta make up for that last performance. That was absolutely pathetic. I think you all know what time it is. Boom! Yeah, that's right, we're bringing the rainbow propeller beanie back. I know how much y'all have missed it. So don't worry. I love giving my audience just everything they deserve. And that includes a rainbow propeller beanie upon my head. This time, I'm gonna go Dark World. This time, I'm gonna go Dark Path. Evil Path! Alright, what's my prediction for this one? Little Horn. Showtime! We're gonna get it eventually, chat. Don't worry. Anyway, having 4 little gishes is actually pretty nice because applying slowdown to a lot of bosses is actually really good. Really wholesome Chungus poggers. Woo! Tears up! Now this can be really big for us. But you know what would be even bigger for us? 2 tears up! I picked up Dreamcatcher, which allows you to see the item and treasure rooms before you enter the floor, but you have to watch the dream cutscene to know. It's good for getting planetarium items, which, as you know, are goated. Or as I know, are goated. The devil?! Alright. Harlequin baby. What is this? Why isn't external item descriptions working? Aquadome. Ace of Diamonds. Wow. Do I have that disabled or something? No? Can anything work, please? Okay. The display is still up. It's just not showing up for items. Whatever. I know what most items do. So, I will be your external item descriptions. Who needs Sacred Heart when I've got gambling? Who needs Twisted Pair when I've got Crooked Penny? My beloved. Could be in here. Yay, troll bombs! And more freaking spiders! It's all spiders all the time. Gotta change my YouTube name to Mr. Spider 404. That's a sticky nickel, by the way. The Binding of Isaac, more like the Binding of Spiders, am I right? I want pictures of Spider! Edmund McMillan be like, I want Spider! None of these are, that great. Let it ride! God! I should have saved that for the devil deal! Ah! You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. Everything is awesome. Alright, prediction. This one's gonna be Wormwood. Showtime! Yes! I called it! I wish I didn't. I hate Wormwood. One of the most irritating fights in the game, if you ask me. I don't even think he's that difficult necessarily. He's just irritating. Oh, I did not notice that fireplace down there. Well, we wasted a bomb, but that's okay. It was like a fireplace where he crashed out. It was like a... Hang on. There's like a fireplace. Hey, PO3 is blocking the way. Down there, there's like a fireplace below my stuff, which Wormwood crashed into and died. Here's a pro Isaac tip. For that second phase, when he crashes through the wall, you can feed him a bomb and he will always instantly die. So that's what I do. Alright, what do you got for me today, Tenna? Ooh, that's a good one! Eye of Belial is one of my favorite Devil Deal items. Alright, let's see if we can skip the treasure room. Okay. You can watch a bit further to see who the boss is. I'm not gonna do that because I've gotten attached to this predicting game. And it is not an open book test. So, that was Ghost Pepper. We cannot skip that. That is a really good item that I want. Also, don't get it twisted. I really do love this game. It's just... it screws you over a lot. It's one of the most unforgiving roguelikes. Well, that's kind of it's not exactly unforgiving. It's just, it can be brutal. You'll have runs where you can have some of the best runs ever be ripped away from you because of a dumb mistake. And then you just gotta, and then the next run is just absolute horse shit. As you've seen before, I made a dumb mistake and I died because of it. I do not need a luck down! Edmund! Random Edmund event! Alright, what's in here? Birdway! Bird baby! That's what happens when you use a spell. And a luck up is nice. I mean, I don't think it's worth 15, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is Ghost Pepper. Really good item. Really goated item. Along with its, brother, Bird's Eye. Get him, Birdly! Gamers don't die. They respawn. That mod actually replaces another item in the game, Ice Baby, with Noelle. I wonder... I don't think I've gotten a run with both Bird Baby and Noelle in the same run. Which sucks, but, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You'd think Cocaine Bear would be proud. I think so. I think he would be happy that I got that far at least. He wouldn't blame me for losing right at the end because I did so well. Godspeed, Cocaine Bear, wherever you are. Brainworm, this is a good one. It's effectively homing. It's not exactly homing like what we got with Sacred Heart, but it is effectively homing. Glass Eye is one of my favorite items for like changing Isaac's appearance. It always looks so goofy. I saw Iron Lung a few months ago. That was really good. That was a good movie. I wouldn't blame Markiplier if he just like retired for all time and just decided to never make a movie again, but I think a movie adaptation of Amnesia: The Dark Descent directed by Markiplier would go so damn hard. I haven't played Amnesia personally, but I've always wanted to. It always looks so interesting. And Machine of Pigs. And A Machine for Pigs, the sequel. I know that one's kind of divisive, but I mean, A Machine for Pigs? I'm Mr. Pig? Come on. Maybe if I eventually reach like 1,000 subscribers, I can... that's an idea. If I can get 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, I will stream Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs to celebrate. How about that? I'm not even at 700 subscribers. I ain't getting to triple digits, bruh. I ain't getting to quadruple digits, bruh. I'm gonna be stuck in triple digit purgatory. Maybe having Eye of Brainworm with Eye of Belial isn't that great. Showtime! I forgot the prediction! Oh, whatever. We're fighting Clog. Another one of my nemesis. Well, not really. This guy just annoys me. Oh my god. It gave me a heart attack. Let it ride! Yeah! We got it. for free. You know what else is free? Poco on Steam. Get it for free right now. I might just stream Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs anyway, because that game interests me. The entire Amnesia series interests me, really. Like, as I've told you before, as I've told my twin before, it is like one of the paragons of indie horror, defined the landscape for most indie horror games coming out after it. Okay, I'm gonna exit the game and see if this trick still works. I think it does. If you get I'm excited as well as I'm drowsy, then you can cancel out the effects. If I ever stream horror games, I think the first one I'd want to stream is either Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion or Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Alright, I predict this one's gonna be Clog. Just kidding, I already fought him in the mirror world. Oh! Bergley! Be my shield! Thank you, Bergley. Alright, what's this one? Alright, what do we got here? Hematemesis! Hematenesis! That is an interesting item. I'm gonna skip it. Am I gonna skip it? I think a lot of Isaac players will tell you that that's one of the best items in the game. I agree. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Like, it is undeniably really good, but for me, a lot of the time, it just feels awkward. Magic Mush. Magic Mush. Oh, man. Oh, man! It's fine, as long as we make it to the lamb. And maybe Hush. If I do survive long in this run, I'm probably gonna die during Hush. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I ain't surviving Hush. Unless I get some really goated defensive item, like Contact Lens, or the Soul, or even Sci-Fly. That was incredibly upsetting. Wow, the chat's looking pretty quiet. How about you tell me your favorite Mario Kart character in the chat, if you feel like, or just favorite Mario character in general. So I'm not just talking to phantoms. Alright, what's in the shop today? I'll grab you. You suck. Anyway, let it ride! Woo! That's right, 2 all stats up, baby! That is why we take Kurogen Penny! Also, Isaac's Heart. That one is... Yeah, I'm cheating. I would rather... Listen. I know I just cheat. Like, blatantly. I just blatantly cheated on camera. But let me tell you something. I would rather slice my nuts off with a potato peeler than spend a single room playing this video game with Isaac's Heart. Okay? I'm glad we've come to an understanding. Tears down. Tears down, that sucks. I would rather take the ridicule of cheating on camera than playing with Isaac's Heart. Okay, you have no idea. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. It's fine if you don't want to. It's fine if you don't want to take me seriously after that. I don't care. I fuck Isaac's heart with every fiber of my being. Telepathy for dummies, interesting. Neither of those are that great. Feels like Satanic Bible or something, you know. Just throwing that out there. Please, anyone? Are you still there? I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. So, how about that Metal Gear lore, huh? Yeah, that should work. Ah, Super Sloth. We meet again. Bob's curse. Thankfully, I don't have to take that. I could take 2! Are you still watching? Because you haven't said anything in a while. And it's kind of concerning. I forgot to predict the games. I was focused on your lack of engagement. Whatever. Shit. I forgot. It was the poopy one. Ah, boy. I should have saved that coconut patty for the... Ah! It wouldn't matter. Spirit of the Night isn't an item bet. It buffered for a while. I see. Well, he didn't miss much. I could also get a crawl space. See what we find. Spider movie. Wow. Underwhelming as always. No! Crooked Penny! No! God fucking damn it! I did not know that was gonna happen! I lost the one thing that brings me joy in this world! Crooked Penny, no! I lost you for an objectively better item! God damn it all! I did not know that was gonna... I did not know it was gonna boot me out of the devil room. Bruh. Whoa, is that D6? Okay, okay. Maybe things are turning well for us after all. Maybe things are turning out well for us after all. Okay. D6 is like the active item. There is a reason that Isaac simply starting off with a D6 makes him one of the best characters in the game. So you know what? We are definitely taking that. Get out of here, Queso. I lost Crooked Penny, and then the stream count went to 2. What? This guy's not playing with Crooked Penny? Man, I don't want to watch this stream anymore. There's no Crooked Penny. The sound keeps cutting out. What? What? Really? What? Huh? Why? Can I just have things work? And then they work well, and then I don't have to worry about them again? Why can't it be, why can't it just be, like, simple, you know? You turn on the thing, it happens, it works. Heck, you doing? Ah, gotcha. What happened? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea what happened. We lost Crooked Penny, so life is meaningless now, but the treasure room on this floor has D6, so, I mean, it's not amazing, but it'll have to do. It's not Crooked Penny, but I guess it'll suffice. Alright, crawl space. Ooh, black market! Magic skin? Absolutely fucking not. Blank card? You are joking. What? King? King, baby! Maybe. Dull razor? No. Eraser? No. Actually, I might just come down here with D6. If that is indeed D6 and not Eternal D6. If it's Eternal D6, I am going to crap my pants. Yeah! The D6! We are good-ish. I think we're gonna do the black market first. I'm not sure if it's different from the shop pool, but whatever. How? Woo! Birthright. I do not think that I have played with Tainted Keeper Birthright. It strongly attracts the coins dropped by defeating enemies. Which is really, really good. And also Stopwatch. That one might actually give us a chance against Hush. Since it slows everything down in the whole game. It is really good. That was definitely worth it. D6! The D6, my beloved. Alright, I didn't look in the shop, did I? Well, I might as well see what's in there right now. See if it's worth a reroll. Sad Onion. Sad Onion is a good one. That's for sure. Alright. Get ready, my secret project. I'm about to make history. Yeah, look at that! Money just comes right towards me. Yeah! Yeah! I may be a fat cat, but while I'm this character, I'm a fat cat. Well, I'm not even a cat in canon. He's not even a cat in canon. He just looks like a cat. Human's my Sona. We're also getting bombs because of Burnt Penny down there. Which gives us bombs when we pick up money. And as you can tell, we're picking up a lot of money, especially with Tainted Keeper Birthright. Okay, is that it? I could save my D6 roll for Devil Deal, but I do not expect to get the Devil Deal this time. My Satan Deal! My evil, twisted... My evil, fucked up Satan deal. Just a little glimpse into my evil, fucked up mind. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the tears up, and then we're gonna reroll. And it's gonna be shit! So we're gonna grab this battery, and we're gonna move on. If the Devil Deal doesn't spawn, I'll just go back out to the shop and see where we go. Showtime! I keep forgetting to do the predictions. Whatever. You know what? I'm too locked in. You couldn't tell by my attire. Doo-doo feces. Alright, we didn't get the double deal, that's fine. We can just reroll this. Can I get literally anything? Whatever. Alright, let's look for the next, see what the next floor is. And we know it's gonna be Mom, so we're not gonna be able to predict. Worm Friend! We might as well take it, because I don't think that's daylight. Because I don't think you could get planetariums after, when you get to the womb. Still, we should save our boss rush, because we got the Mr. Unlocky key, so the boss rush will stay open. Oh, hey look, abortion reference! More tears! More tears! More women! More table! That's actually not great. With this item. Gonna blow up every on the floor. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, I'm white! Oh, no, what the flip? I've never seen that room before. What was that? Oh, yeah! If you couldn't tell, I am very attractive in real life. I'm so good at this video game. And it does equate to attractiveness in real life. So if you could, as you could imagine, I'm quite handsome. Of course you had to summon a host. My mortal nemesis. I still don't know if blood machines instantly kill you like with the Lost, but I'm gonna Tears up. Alright, what are we missing? The shop! I'm a coming, Luigi! I have boss rush, right? Yeah, I have boss rush. Hearing strange noises coming from the kitchen! Holy shit! It's the Slender Man! And he's cooking hot dogs on the stove! Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator! Yikes! He just whacked through the warm wiener! Twice! Wait a minute! You ain't got no lips! How the hell can you eat potato chips? Oh, there's the one. There's the skull with the fool in it. This is a surprise tool that will help us later. Okay. Nope. Wait, we've been to the shop. What am I talking about? Well, I've got batteries over here so that I can do that funny min-max thing. Like my hero, Lazy Mat Man. Alright, next roll. Spider Mod's okay. I'm not sure how much little batteries give. That is not halfway. That is not as much as I thought. Takes 3 to fully charge the item. Gotcha. Reroll the shop once more, recharge it with a big battery, and then save it for the other one. Ooh! Eve's mascara is a good one. So we grab this, and then we fight Mom, and then we go to the thing. They call me MF Gloom. 'Cause I couldn't think of a punchline, I'm sorry. Showtime! Hey, Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator! Ooh! XL! Alright, this is why we took the Fool. We're gonna take the negative this time, because we're going down, and we're gonna go in here. Oh! Actually, I think Little Portal is one of the items that got changed in Repentance Plus. Wait! Is that in the corners, too? Ooh! Hourglass. Could be nice. But then again, D6. Little Dumpy! Little Dumpy! I'm torn between Little Dumpy and Skipstone. I don't think Flatstone would even, like, necessarily improve the run. I just think it looks cool. You know what? Fuck it. Oh man, I can't wait to do Boss Rush. Bye.
The Fool.
That is why you take the Fool. So that when you get Boss Rush, you can just skip the whole thing. Water. I'm gonna drink water, so I'm sorry if this sounds gross. Oh, that is so much better. And now we go down to Womb. And this time it's a labyrinth, so it's gonna be extra annoying to find the boss room. Okay, maybe this is actually a good thing. Because I think every time it bounces, it, like, does damage, so... Because it's moving so slow. Woo! You know what? Let's explore the whole floor. I normally don't do this for Womb, but what the hell. We've got I Can See Forever. We've got the Unlocky Key. I'm gonna get Hush anyway. I'm probably gonna die to Hush. Anyway. So, fuck it. Let's have some fun. Everyone likes to have a little bit of fun, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, everyone likes to have a little fun. Oh, yeah? I said yes! Okay, I think Skipstone was the call. Or Flatstone, I think that was the call. And might I say, Mr. Pig, a really great call it was. Thank you, Mr. Pig. I know, I'm just so incredibly good at this game, while also being really sexy and attractive. Body positivity! Did you guys know? Wait, hang on. Idiot, you walked into the spike! Like an idiot! Anyway, did you guys know that Edmund McMillan is a bitch-ass motherfucker? He made a shit of peace with his trash Isaac. It's fucking bad, this trash game. I will become back my money. I hope you will in your next life, a cow and a trash farm, you sucker. Did you guys know that? Cool fact, huh? Oh, that's a long room. I do believe that means this guy's going to be Fred. I don't remember if you get multiple secret and super secret rooms from, XL, from Rabbit Floors. You know what? You know what, I'm gonna fight the boss now. I didn't know that. Well, now you do. Interesting. Alright, my prediction for this boss is that it is going to be Fred. Showtime! Yo! Yo! I got it right! Oh my god! Fred is the only boss on the Womb with a long boss arena. There are a few other bosses that have long arenas, but... Mr. Fred is the only one on Womb. So, anytime you see a long boss room like that, no, it's always gonna be Mr. Fred. Anyway, I am not picking that shit up. Let's fight It Lives again. Alright, it lives. Gone. Devil's dealed. Delirium portal on. Items mid. Reroll. Better actually. You're good. You're also good. You're bad, but I can ignore you. Let's fight Hush. Chris, let's go murder Hush. Something very special about Hush that I want you to pay attention to. Something that well, you're probably gonna be spoiled by it, but whatever. Now, who is that sexy beast? We'll see in a bit. God, why are these items so bad? Actually, Tech Zero's good. Oh, and BFFs! I should not have called that bad. BFFs is really, really good. But no batteries, that's a bit disappointing. Anyway, let's donate money because I'm feeling charitable tonight. Hey, that was most of our money. Alright, let's go with door number 1. Kill myself? No! I am not down to clown with D100. Little Steven, get in here. Huh? What? Huh? What? I am not picking up Little Steven. What? Huh? Okay, no items for me. That's fine. I don't need your chump change. I've got explosives, 4 black tarry children, a frozen bird, a succubus, and a positive mental attitude. Chocolate milk would be fun. Oh, I can pick up chocolate milk. Good. Chocolate milk is fun. Definitely my favorite out of the milk items, which is not saying much since its only competition is soy milk and almond milk. One item that I am neutral towards, and the other one that I downright hate. See if we can find the crawl space. Alright, well, they can't all be winners. Alright! Now, for the grand reveal! I said for the grand reveal! Showtime! God damn it, I forgot I had improved foes on. That kind of messes things up. God damn, I don't remember if it affects the second phase. I hope it doesn't, because that's like the main one. Alright, well, bombard first phase Hush. It works! Yes! Oh shit, that's me! This is another mod I made. It replaces Hush with me, Goobins! That's why I wanted to go to Hush, because I wanted to show him off. I haven't posted this one either, but I'm definitely going to. I gotta be really careful. I only have 2 hits to work with, and I am not going to heal. Sorry, hang on. I gotta... Anyway, I've only got 2 hits to spare, and I'm not going to heal. I don't have shit like, I don't have the good stuff like Sci-Fi or Soul, so certain attacks are gonna be really annoying. But yeah, that's me! I'm in the video game! And I'd like to thank Edmund McMillan himself for incorporating me, Mr. Pig Goobins, into the Binding of Isaac. Wait, why are the bullets deleting? Come on, die. And there we go, that's Hush. I got Soul of the Keeper. And Eden's Blessing, which is another mod. Eden's Blessing is a great item. It allows you to... Well, it gives you an item the next run you get. I'm not sure if it's working, though. But yeah! I killed myself! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I died in the game, then does that mean... Oh no! Ah! I'm just kidding. I'm not actually dead, but you thought. You actually thought. Got you. You little fool. Anyway, let's go to Shoal. Hopefully I grabbed the negative, so let's just kill Satan. Because he killed us in his mega form. Mega Evolution sucked anyway. I've always been more of a terrestrialization fan. That was a bad joke right there. Oh! My god! I think something else was supposed to happen there, but I killed him. I killed the Duke of Flies too fast. There's another boss in one of the mods I have that's just the bloat inside of the Duke of Flies, but I killed the Duke of Flies so fast that the bloat couldn't even get inside him, so he just fell down. That is funny. Killed bloat inside a Duke of Flies. No Duke of Flies. Or no bloat. Duke of Flies, no bloat. None bloat left Duke of Flies. You probably have no idea what I'm even yapping about. Okay. Showtime. The devil! Let's see if I can time this right. Oh yeah, I did! Just deleted the health bar. And he's dead. Alright, no Delirium Portal. And we did not get the key, so we do not fight Mega Satan. Door number... Door number 2... I'm not getting that one. Door number 3, and door number 4. Ah! Mom's knife is a good item. It's just not good for this run, because this run is already goated. Anyway, Sacrificial Altar. But do I really have the heart to sacrifice my children? I'm sorry! Oh, it left some! Good. Anyway, what is this? Kitchen knife. Wait! Hang on, I think I've heard of this one. This is a part of a mod called the Lazy Mat Pack. It's a mod by the YouTube channel Lazy Mat Man, where he adds a bunch of like expanded and improved versions of certain items. And this one is just a fucking it's just a fucking Deltarune weapon. Like, you use it and you just make a dark fountain. See? Second row, when used, Isaac will stab a knife into the ground, shooting a massive fountain of light into the sky. It's just a Deltarune reference. I don't know if it's gonna work with this character, but still. Anyway, I'm not gonna pick up Dead Cat, but I am gonna pick up Maw of the Void. Even if it's not that useful for this run, because I'm not gonna be able to charge it up. Because I'm just tapping everywhere. 48-hour energy. No, it's puberty. Where do you think you're going? Did you guys know that Edmund Macmillan, the creator of Binding of Isaac, invented a time machine just so he could go back in time and shake hands with Adolf Hitler? Yeah! There's photographic proof of that too! Ooh. I'm not giving up my D6. There is a photo of the real-life Edmund Macmillan shaking hands with the real-life Adolf Hitler. It is. I'm gonna be real with y'all, it is grisly. It's quite a disturbing photo, actually. To see somebody that I looked up to so much being so enthusiastic about meeting this monster. I'm gonna reload this again. Not much. Oh, Lancer Splat! Lancer Splat spotted. Again, this game is just so well designed, and I love just taking it all in and just admiring how well designed these enemies and rooms and bosses are. I made that joke last time and ended catastrophically, so that's the only time I'll bring it up. Alright, what are you? Ooh! This might just be working. Getting rid of chocolate milk. Maybe not. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, that is not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be like one shot every 3 to 4 business days. Anyway, C-section. That is an awesome reference to me. I don't know if that's like something that should be kept. Forget me. I'm not sure if that's like something that should be kept confidential or not. But whatever, I'm gonna make that joke. C-section is another goated item. We're goated and we're bloated. Big Chungus. I lost, like, if I was an actual streamer, if I was like a popular streamer, I would have lost like half my audience because of that. But thankfully, it's just that one guy that will never leave me. I hope. Oh, and this guy. That guy's from Eugenics. Now he's dead. Because his game still hasn't released yet. Okay, can I get, like, anything good, please? What's in here? Oh! Versus Calamity of Locust. This is another mod that adds new mini-bosses. Too bad I'm not going to be able to see the attacks, because I'm just disgusting. Locust, is that a bone reference? Infestation 2. Yay! More spiders!
Pretty fly!
Pretty fly! Jack Black. I don't know why that can't. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. Coming in hot! Water bucket! Release! Flint and steel! And that would have been the killer. Every single person in my Twitch chat would have, in my YouTube chat would have left. Locust, Dr. Nowhere reference. No, you silly head. It's a bone reference. Weren't you paying attention? Anyway, I was hoping we would get to see some of the virtues in God's Gambit, but I guess it didn't go to the alt code that much, so that makes sense. Coming in hot! The Nether! Flint and steel! I have not gotten over the Minecraft movie brain rot. Sorry, Minecraft. I mean, I don't know if this actually affects the tears of C-section, but by golly goobers, we're gonna find out. I love the Lancer splat when you kill that guy. You know what? I just love the Lancer splat. I think that's like the perfect sound. I think that's pretty much just like the perfect sound effect. Woo! Yes, please. Damocles, I'm not gonna risk the big slab. Anyway! Let's go murder the lamb, and hopefully delirium next. Incubus acts as... You okay there, bud? Incubus asks as a twisted pair where it mimics your tears except just one instead of two. Showtime! Alright, the lamb. This is for releasing Woolhaven glitchy bitch. Just, that was mean, I'm sorry. Woolhaven is really fun, it's just Keeper's Bargain, I don't know what this is. And there's no Delirium Portal! What else is new? Is it... Did it appear during its it lives? If so, then that sucks. Whatever. Alright, we have made some good progress. We've got all of the 4 big ones, and we've got, Hush as well. I could go again, but at the same time, I could also not go again. You know what, I'll go again. And we're gonna go... Actually, I don't need the random thing to do it. I'm just gonna verbally say it. We're gonna do Mother. We're gonna go the alt path this time. This soul. Oh, right! Remember, I got Eden's Blessing. It gives us an item. So apparently, said Eden's Blessing item is called Gnawed Leaf, which allows you to turn invincible. If you... yeah, funny invincible meme, haha, but you turn invincible if you don't move for a second, but you can't move. And just today, actually, I downloaded a mod that changes the statue into the Virgil chair. Into Virgil sitting in his chair. Aren't video games wonderful? Of course, I find the boss room first. Of course, I find the boss room before I find the shop. This always happens to poor old Garrett Bobby Ferguson. Come on, fuck. No! I didn't want that, whatever. We're getting it. We're getting it. I found pills and ate them. Now I'm a kawaii anime girl. Cool. Whoa! I had no idea that The Binding of Isaac had Venom Snake. Wow. Can you are... If the show's called Invincible, then why can I see it? Yes, the golden shit. Oh. Alright, what's my prediction? This one's gonna be Pin. Showtime! Radical Rat! This guy is from the upcoming Edmund McMillan game, Eugenics, and he's also going to fucking kill me, apparently. That apparently releases... You know what, I'm just gonna keep resetting until I get a treasure room. Okay. You know what, I think I had a lot less energy than I anticipated, so... Okay, all the energy came back to me, never mind. How jizz? How jizz on... your mom. Oh, what else we got here? Tech 2. I don't know, that 0.67 fire rate multiplier is kind of detrimental for this character. With a laser, though. I don't know. Oh, hey, looky. I found my lucky penny. Library has a lot more value anyway. This game hates me. I'm convinced. I'm convinced now. This game just hates me. I had to fight tooth and nail for that key, and now you want me to get a second one? Fuck you. Never mind. You're my favorite game ever. Alright, which one do I pick? I'm gonna go with Book of Shadows. It gives me invulnerability. When I use it, so it's quite useful. Okay, you know what I'm using in this room. Fuck this room. Fuck this room in particular. Prediction, this one's gonna be a little plum. Showtime! Of all the bosses! You know what? You know what? Whoa, I had no idea that the Binding of Isaac had Sundowner, wow. I'm fucking invincible! Alright, let's take a look at the records. Nice. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. So I'm just going to say this. I forgot. Have a lovely evening.